Hey everyone, this is my first video in a series I'm doing called Conspiracies, and I wanted to talk about conspiracies that are maybe a little closer to home with more valid arguments, theories that I've come across in my own life, and I want to share it all with you. So I call this one the Night Fisherman, due to the fact that the night man is a thing from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, who comes and rapes people in the night. And the other thing is the fish is what gay people call like a guy with smooth features, I guess. I'm not sure what the criteria is on that. All I know is that I am one. Or was considered one back in the day, at least. Now I'm looking a bit rough. Got the chin. But so essentially, it's based on the idea that well, my version was gay, so I guess the Nightman would be the better term for the whole thing, because it could apply to straight rapists as well. It's the idea that everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people are getting raped in the night by a collective of rapists who have band together to do that professionally, you could say. Maybe that's probably the wrong word for it. But I imagine there is pay, and I mean, the people who run it might not even be rapists themselves. They might just, cater to rapists. The reason I think all this is because growing up, my life was really weird. Like, it wasn't so much bad or good, it's just really weird. As a kid, I felt like somebody was doping me all the time. I think my family and my friends could have been doping me at the same time, even, because you never know who's in on it or not. And I don't know why else. Like, I've narrowed it down to everything. Like, there is two reasons why you would drug me, and one of them's to steal off me, and the other's to rape me, right? And I've got something worth stealing. I don't have a lot of money, as you can probably tell, but I do have something that is worth taking and has been taken several times before. I've never really experienced any violations firsthand, because my theory involves them drugging you so that you don't feel like that afterwards, and you could say, what's the harm in that? But even if I did wake up afterwards and everything was fine, they still have stolen some of my what I was gonna do to make my life worthwhile, I don't know how to say it without saying it. But they stole the food from my family's mouths several times, and by robbing my backpack and whatever. The point is that I feel like this could be a thing because I had a few close calls, right? What felt like close calls? Like, for instance, when your best friend at the time tells you that he has cancer and drugs you so that you might faint so he can take advantage of you, that sort of thing. Like, because I pushed him and it got really fucking weird. Like, I was not letting on that I knew that they were all a bunch of freaks, right? And yeah, something like that ended up happening. So I was starting to think maybe this is more common than we think it is. And then there's some stuff that I don't even know what to do about, right? You know? Something that involves younger people in my family possibly getting abused. If I go to the cops, they'll lose everything. But I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe be a bit more secure. 1 second, that's the door. Sorry, 1 second. Oh yeah, no problem. Sorry. Take care.